Hi, I'm Belinda,
And I'm Michala.
and we are
The Weird
the
Sisters.
Weird Sisters.
Okay.
Today I think we're going to do some
Reddit.
Reddit.
Am I the asshole?
Well, I think you might be.
Yeah, unsurprising if I'm honest.
Oh dear.
Alright, let me find what I want.
I love these stories.
Same.
Like, there's so many assholey people out there, isn't there?
And some of them are just a bit laughable.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright,
Let's do it.
so our first one is, am I the asshole for laughing at my ex's mother and telling her how much child support I've been receiving? First up, what do you reckon? Asshole or not?
So, laughing at the ex's mother
Yep.
because obviously she thinks I'm getting child support and I'm not.
Yeah, and probably laughing at her for like, you think your son is so great, and obviously he's not.
Yeah, well, I say that you're not the arsehole.
Yeah, I agree.
Agree?
Right. Let's get into it.
All right.
My ex and I parted ways back in 2023. Ever since it happened, the communication with him and his family have been rocky. He was not interested in providing for our child, who's 6, and I had to apply for child maintenance. He's in debt with them. It says circa 1.3k, but this is in pounds.
Okay,
so
so
this
it's
is
British.
obviously, yeah. And he's only paid about $120 in total. In
Oh,
pounds.
sweet. That's helpful.
Yeah. So he owes 1.3k, but he's only paid $120.
Oh, beautiful.
Love that. All right. I've not been on good terms with his parents. Amongst other things, they asked me not to apply for child maintenance, etc., as their boy cannot afford it, and so on. So you can say we're not the best of friends. All right, lol.
Yeah, can't afford it, don't have babies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here's where the problem started. They recently found out about a few concerts I'm planning to go to. Yes, I'd posted about it on SM. I don't know what that is. But they have no access to my account. Oh, social media.
Oh, social media.
But they have no access to my accounts. I don't know how exactly they found that info. Recently, during child drop-off, my ex's mother got upset about the concert mumbo jumbo and started telling me off for making my ex pay child support. I just waste on myself and so on.
Wow.
I think it's so rich that people think that their child support can fund people going to concerts or going on holidays and stuff. Like, he's paid $120.
Yeah, what's that pay for? Toilet paper.
Yeah.
What, she's 6, so
Yeah.
like
a
few toys, a pair of shoes. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
not even a few toys. A pair of shoes and some toilet paper.
And this was posted 18 hours ago. So, like, with the cost of living at the moment, it's paid for nothing.
It's paid for nothing. Not a damn thing.
So, yeah, the mum, the ex-mother-in-law or whatever, was, talking about the fact that she's going to a concert. Anyway, so she says, I couldn't hold it in and just started laughing, which aggravated her even more. When she stopped ranting and I stopped giggling, I told her that her son's child support wouldn't even cover the travel cost of the trip, and they can rest assured that I don't live off his child support, given that I wouldn't be able to raise my child on that amount, let alone the both of us. I should have stopped there, but I also added that so far we've received about $10 a month. No, I said that without doing the math. Truthfully, it's $11.09.
Oh, wow.
So much different. But I love the clarification there.
Absolutely. Very honest.
Which doesn't even cover the cost of fruit.
No, it wouldn't.
That their child eats. So neither of them has any say in how I spend my own money.
Absolutely.
No, I'm not sure if it matters, but yes, I work full time, so I spend my earned money. She called me a liar and stormed off. Okay.
Oh.
Now, their whole family are upset with me, saying that I was rude and they expect apologies. Whoa.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. That family should be apologising.
Yeah. How can they, sook about it when that guy...
That's their grandchild.
I know.
Like, what the hell?
And her son is not providing money for them to live.
Absolutely. Oh, that's just ridiculous.
So, yeah. Yeah, so then he's saying they expect apologies. I was also told that I was an asshole for telling them how much I actually receive, as it put my ex in a bad light. No.
He deserves to be put in a bad light. They deserve to know what's going on.
Yeah. He's
Somebody
doing it
needs
to himself.
Yeah, he needs to be held accountable. He needs to be told, start paying to support your child.
He's the one that owes.
So was he at this pickup, or was this pickup to just the grandma?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just his mum.
So I wonder if he even sees the kid.
Who knows? Probably not.
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah. My friends are divided too. Some found the situation hilarious, and others say that while it was fair to stand up for myself, I shouldn't have told her how much I get in child support. In my defense, I had no idea it was such a big secret. I generally assumed she just didn't care about the amount and just focused on the idea of getting any money from them. Well, it's not a secret.
No.
Why should it be?
Why should it be? And that's his mum.
Yeah, people should know that he's not paying the money. The only person it helps to keep it a secret is him.
Exactly.
So he doesn't look bad.
People saying it should be a secret, that's completely up to the mother receiving the support. If she doesn't want to share it, she doesn't have to share it.
Yeah.
But if she wants to share it, she can share it.
Yeah. And especially in that situation when this mother is banging on about, like, oh, you want child support, but you're going to spend it on going to concerts and stuff. Mate, I get $10
what
a
am
month.
I spending that on?
$10 a month. That's
so,
$2.50 a week.
Yes, sweet. That's beautiful. That pays for absolutely nothing.
Seriously. Also, it's worth noting, my child didn't witness this interaction. She was already indoors. I'm sure it would have gone differently. I would have stopped the rant sooner with my child present. So am I the asshole for laughing and telling her how much child maintenance I've been receiving? No.
Absolutely not.
You're not.
You are not the asshole, my love.
I would have been saying a lot more.
I would have been saying a lot more too. And that baby daddy is just a friggin' absolute dropkick. I'm sorry, but you just need to go through legal steps. I think you need to take it further because that's not fair to your baby.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of legal help they have in the UK.
No,
but yeah, and
like
how
we've got child support here in Australia. Like
and they get chased up.
You'd be going through the agency.
Like,
there's no way.
You yourself don't have to chase for the money. The child support
does it on your behalf. I think.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they will go and chase it. You just say, "Oh, I'm not getting it," and they take care of everything.
Yeah,
they follow them up and everything. But how can that mother be proud of her son for not looking after his child?
Wonder if her views changed now that she knows he's only contributing $10. I hope she has words with him.
Well, I hope so.
That is so unfair. So many dads do that too.
I know.
So many fathers just do not pay for their children.
And they had them.
Yep.
Like, it takes two to have a kid.
Absolutely.
So.
And there's steps that can be taken to not have them.
Yeah.
So.
If you don't want them, don't have them. But.
Absolutely not the arsehole. I hope you and your baby get the support you deserve.
Someone commented, I don't know if this is noteworthy, but I'm going to read it anyway.
Absolutely, go for it.
Because the fun part about what we do here is absolutely no preparation. I literally saved all of these about 5 minutes ago and didn't read any of them. So I don't even know if they're any good. Anyway, this comment says, nope, I told everyone... Hang on, this isn't the poster, is it? No. This is just commenter. Said, nope, I told everyone about the $10 per month my kids were expected to live off to anyone who told me I was living off my ex's hard-earned dosh.
Absolutely.
If he's a deadbeat, make sure everyone knows about it, because I am not going to work my ass off to maintain my children in a good lifestyle whilst he takes the credit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, ex was simply upset because I set the record straight. Apparently, I caused his manliness hurt he feels or something I couldn't give a crap about.
Oh, darling.
100%. Like, if they want to have the kid, they need to pay the money.
Is there anybody in the comments
that thinks they're an asshole?
Yeah, with the different opinion.
I don't think so. So at the top, you know how they get like a banner saying whether or not they're an asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one says not the asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a...
So it's pretty unanimous?
Yeah. I
think that one's a pretty clear case.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's saying they're the asshole for that one.
No.
Alright. On to our next one. And this one like by the title, it may look a little bit interesting. It's not too long, but it's not too short. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my husband my birthday gift is terrible?
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
We need a bit more context.
But no, straight off from the title.
The title, if it's your husband, right?
Yep.
So you would have given them ideas. You would have, like they're supposed to know you.
They should know you.
So if it's a terrible gift, I think you're not the asshole.
Yep.
If you tell them.
Just from the title, I'm going to agree. Not the asshole here.
Just from the title.
Let's see if our opinions change.
All right, let's go.
Am I the asshole? I just turned 30. My husband is 37. So my husband has his birthday 10 days before mine. Oh, so they're close.
They're close. I bet you
she does a lot more, yeah, especially because he's his first.
Okay.
All right. He has expressed to me in the past that he received a Christmas card from an ex that had a $20 bill in it and that she would give him unthoughtful gifts regularly. He told me this when we were first dating, just some context. So he's sort of expressing like, hey, this is what I've gotten before and I felt really like, I guess, not thought of and...
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, $20 in a gift card is a bit crap.
A bit shitty.
But, I guess that depends on...
how long you've been together. Lots of
and how old they are too, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like when you're a teenager, $20 in a card
is probably
amazing.
The most I've ever had.
Absolutely amazing.
Anywho, yeah. So,
and I'm not talking about monetary, but like I wasn't saying $20 is shit if you're an adult because it's only $20.
No,
I'm not saying that at all.
That's so dependent on how much people have.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you give someone $20 but you only have 40, that's half of what you have.
For sure. Yeah. So I wasn't saying that when I was meaning $20. Go on.
But it just feels a bit impersonal if it's just $20 in a card.
Yeah, it feels impersonal.
Yeah. Whereas you could spend that $20 on something.
On something.
Even like hand make something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I've told him I'm really excited to turn 30 and have been excited for this milestone for some time. Yeah, so she's having a pretty big milestone.
How long have they been together?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says that she just turned 30 and he's 37. So he's 7 years older than her.
Yep. Bit more life experience.
Yeah, and she's had, this is a pretty big birthday.
Yeah,
it's not a small one.
Your 30th is pretty big.
Yeah.
Especially for a woman.
Yeah. So, because I know he appreciates thoughtful gifts, I had my sisters watch our son and planned a romantic date. We went to a speakeasy. I don't know what that is.
No idea.
I'm going to have to look that up. As he really likes them. Actually, I didn't know what that is.
Is a speakeasy, is that like those, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. What is a speakeasy?
Like those poetry things?
Oh, it's a secret bar or nightclub that operated illegally during the Prohibition era in the United States.
Okay.
It came from the need for patrons to speak easy or quietly to avoid drawing attention to these hidden establishments. Yeah, it's just a bar.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. So they went to a speakeasy as he really likes them. And then I packed us a picnic with a drink and paint setup type thing. Oh, cool. So they had a bit of a sip and paint. Yeah, nice.
The old sip and paint.
Yeah. I also got him some custom gifts that I knew he would love.
Nice.
For days after, he expressed how this was his best birthday and he's so grateful and felt so loved and special. That's awesome. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Now my birthday is approaching and he's raving about the gift he's gotten me and how I'm going to love it. Full disclosure, we both make decent money, but I dread the gifts he gets me because he's not the best gift buyer, but I know he's thoughtful and that means more to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So they make fairly good money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
they're
not
married,
really
weren't they? I did say married. Yeah.
And so she knows full well he's not amazing at buying gifts.
Okay.
All right.
But he's talking this one up.
Yeah. But she says that he's thoughtful about it.
Okay.
So he actually puts
a lot of thought in. He just doesn't hit the nail.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Got you.
And she said that the thought behind it is what makes
counts.
more.
Yep.
Anyway, so he keeps going on about this gift, and he's excited, so I start getting nervous. That's fair.
Yep.
It's delayed in shipping, and he's a bit upset. The gift came in, and he got me a blanket. Nothing custom or anything, just a massive blanket for our family to snuggle under.
For her 30th birthday.
Her 30th birthday. He got...
and he was excited. Must have been a pretty special blanket.
He was saying that she was going to love it. This was a blanket. And she says, just a massive blanket for her family to snuggle under. So it's a
family blanket. It's not even her blanket.
Not even her blanket. Okay.
Sweet.
Anyway, he made reservations for my birthday for us two for a speakeasy sushi restaurant. The place was great, food was great, and drinks were okay. It was nice to have some time alone, but it felt like a club, and we could barely converse. Okay? So that's not her vibe.
That's not her vibe. That was his vibe, though.
Yes.
Okay. So he's thinking, oh, maybe she enjoyed it. We'll just do that. Yeah, all right.
All right. Now we've got a bit about me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, I hate snuggling. His love language is touch. Mine is not.
Yeah.
I don't like being touched, and snuggling is not something I enjoy. He knows this. Okay. So the blanket is for him.
Yeah. The blanket is for him and the kids.
Well, the kid. I think they've only got one at the moment. But yeah. So he's bought himself a blanket to snuggle with his son. Love that.
Typical man.
I know. 2, I had our son 6 months ago. My hormones are still unbalanced, and I'm always hot.
Okay.
We live in San Diego, where it's still 85 degrees in the end of October. All right, hang on. What is 85 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius? All right. Oh, it's 30 degrees, bro.
Okay, so it's still hot.
That's hot as.
Yeah.
So he's bought her this massive blanket.
In summer.
In 30-degree weather.
That would have been a nice Easter present or something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what those seasons like. Anyway, would have been
cold.
In the cold. Yeah. Not in summer.
Right. 3.
Christmas present.
Yeah. When it starts getting a bit chillier.
Yeah.
Sure. 3, I'm not a big drinker. I never have been.
Okay.
So he took her to a bar when she doesn't drink.
Yep.
Love. Okay. And lastly, I have a hearing impediment, so I struggle making conversation in regular restaurant environments. And remember that where they went felt really clubby.
Yep.
And that they couldn't really talk. So he's taken her out for her birthday to a bar when she doesn't drink and where she can't hear.
I'm only going to call it, I'm going to say, not the arsehole. Yep, keep going.
All right. So she follows on to say, I know I sound so bratty because, yes, I have a partner who planned something and brought me something, but I just feel so unheard and unappreciated and wanted to tell him I have the gift, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. But, it's not bratty because, yes, he did something for you and he bought you something, all of which you don't like.
Yeah, and he should know that.
Yeah,
he should be aware of that.
He bought you a massive blanket when you do not like snuggling.
Yeah.
So what is the point of that? Mm-hmm. That's not for you, that is for him.
You.
He took you to a place that you don't want to be at.
Yeah.
To do something that you don't like to do.
Yeah.
So it's not for you, it's for him. It's not a present.
No.
He did not think of you.
He
thought of him.
Yeah. See, I reckon guys do this a lot.
Honestly, they think of themselves first and everyone else last.
Yeah.
Whereas women
or
think
even
of everyone
they just
else
don't
first.
put in like I know I've gotten for it might have even been my birthday. I got a set of knives for the kitchen.
Yeah.
They were expensive knives. They were nice, but that was my birthday present.
And that happens so much as
often.
Like a mum.
Yeah. You get a vacuum cleaner or pots and pans or
you get
knives.
household items.
Yeah.
You don't get
that is for
presents.
Doing chores.
Yeah.
It's for cooking or cleaning up after them, or it's not for my own.
It's not for you to have fun.
No. Or even to I like relaxing presents. It's not.
No.
It's not for me to spend any time on myself or anything.
No.
It's for doing chores for other people.
Yeah. And, like, you like
Rude.
to do a million different things. So it actually wouldn't be that hard to find something that you would enjoy.
Yeah. Like, pretty much anything.
Yeah, you have a million different hobbies. You're always picking something different up.
Yeah.
And even if it's something you haven't done in forever, like, you haven't made candles in forever, but if I got you something to do with candles,
I'd
you'd
love
be
it.
straight back into it.
Absolutely.
Like,
Spending hundreds of dollars.
yeah. But
yeah, that's right. That's right.
You love those type of hobbies.
And this the original poster, she would have. She'll have hobbies. She'll have interests.
Yeah.
He's just not taking the time
to know them. No. Or what? She said she had a kid 6 months ago.
Yeah.
What if she wanted a relaxing, like, a spa day or something? She's had a kid 6 months ago. That is, even if it was an easy birth, that's traumatic.
Sure is.
That's, like, hard.
Yep, it's hard.
So, yeah, what if she wanted something? I don't know. Anything.
Oh, anything.
But anyway, she goes on and says, I'm the asshole. Edit, I have communicated things I like. Oh, yeah. That was something I probably had thought of. Like, so she says, yeah, I have communicated things I like with photos and everything. Okay, so she's been clear.
So she's been clear.
Straight to the point. This is what I like. This is what I want.
Yeah, he's the asshole.
Yeah. She said, I'm not the one to not communicate. I communicate everything. I'm very blunt and upfront about everything.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, like, she's literally put it in a slideshow.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's
painted it out.
And he's ignored.
Spelt it out as clear as you can get it. Like, couldn't be more obvious.
Yeah.
And he's just like, how about we do what I want to do?
Yeah, no, you are not the asshole.
No.
He's definitely the asshole. What have our commenters had to say?
Alright, top comment. Not the asshole. Clearly he needs more help in knowing what to get you. This isn't about love languages or cuddling. Alright, so this comment may have come before. She edited and put in that.
Yeah.
He got you a blanket that isn't anything special for a birthday that you were very excited about. Yeah, 100% too. Like, even if she did like cuddling, I'm sorry, what the fuck is a blanket for a 30th birthday?
Yeah.
She said that they made decent money, so it's not like
money was an issue.
Money was tight, and that was like the most sort of good thing he could get.
Yeah.
Like, but even that, like, it doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to put some thought in.
Yep, and that's all we want, guys. That's all we want.
That's all anyone wants is to be just thought of.
Just some thought.
Like, to know
that somebody knows you.
And that someone remembers something that you've said once.
Yeah.
Like, if you say something once offhand, that like, oh, I would really like that. Or, oh, that's really cool. And then they go and they organise for you to go and do that. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I'd really love to go and have a picnic or something like that. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Or, oh, I'd really love to do this. And they remember it and they do that for you.
Yeah, that's
just to
so
know
special.
that they heard what you said is, so nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, comment goes on and said, did he even put thought into the blanket? Or was he just concerned about his needs? Or is it just the top 5 things in a Google search for birthday gifts for her? Yep. Yeah.
I don't know why he was so excited over that blanket.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why he really
was like
talked it up to be something amazing, because it is really not. It's a blanket. Like, I don't think there are many people out there custom that are going to, like, go crazy over a freaking blanket. And not even a custom blanket. No. Like, not even a blanket with, like, I was going to say with, like, her kid on it, but that's also a bit weird. Like, like if someone got me a blanket with my kid on it, I'd be like, okay,
thank you,
thanks. Like, what do you want me to wrap him up in it? Like, what do you want?
Put him in the blanket.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, yeah, she said she talked to him about that was before she like updated. The comments go on and like, oh, so when she's tried to communicate things, he shuts down, so he doesn't even engage in the conversation.
So he's just a shit communicator.
Yeah. Like, obviously, when he shuts down, like, she drops it. So this other commenter said, I think he does that because he knows you drop it. I'd say tell him one last time, not even as a discussion, but, like, if you don't do something about this, then I'm no longer going to put effort into any of the days that matter to you. Like, yeah, but Like, that sucks as well. Like, especially if you're someone that enjoys doing that for people, you feel like you're punishing yourself.
Yeah.
When you, I can't think of the word, but, like, rob yourself of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, that sucks too. That sucks for everyone. If you have to then turn around and be like, well, if you're not going to think of me, I'm not going to think of you.
Yeah. I say just be straight up. Like, you're married, it's your husband. Just say, look, that was a really shitty gift. Like, next time, can you put some actual thought into I sent you the photos of what I wanted. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
tell him to his face.
Yeah, just...
I have told you exactly what I want, and you need to start listening to me. Like, this is not fair. You need to put it... And so I know he shuts down, but you need to...
Yeah, this needs to be a discussion, because this isn't going to be the only part of their relationship that's going to be suffering from his, his non-communication.
Yeah, like, it could even be, like, you have to go and talk to someone.
Yeah. And
have someone else help you communicate with each other.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously not learned how to communicate properly.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is not amazing. But yeah, you were definitely not the asshole. Tell him how bad that birthday gift was. Because that sucked.
That sucks.
Okie doke. Alright, this is a short one that we can end on.
Okay.
Alright. Am I the asshole for getting up from the table when my mum said I had to share my dinner with my sister? Off the bat, asshole or not?
No.
Like,
what the fuck is mum doing not cooking enough dinner for all of her friggin' children? No, you're not the asshole.
Then why do you have to share with your sister?
Wait, what if they're really poor?
But, like, I don't know. You wouldn't put it that way, would you?
No.
Like, if you grow up in a poor family, you're not going
That's the norm.
Yeah, you're not going to be shocked when your mum says, oh, can you please share with your sister?
Yeah, okay.
No.
So not the arsehole. This is obviously...
Yeah, I feel like it's something like sister has finished all of her dinner.
Or maybe it will be like sister arrived without giving notice.
Yeah, like so they thought she wasn't coming home.
Yeah, all right. Yep. Let's find out what's going on in this scenario.
For some context, my sister is 8 years younger than me. I'm 19. She's 11.
Oh, sounds a bit like us.
Okay. We have always had quarries over personal space. Quarrels, I think that's supposed to say. Over personal space and items, specifically food, because little kids always want what you have, even if they have their own. So I've always been kind of greedy regarding my stuff, as I don't ask anyone for anything, and I don't like being asked for anything.
I can see where this is going. The little kid's going to be like,
they want her dinner.
And the mum's going to go and give it to your little sister. No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
What do you... I'm going to keep reading because it's not that long. So last weekend, my mum bought some sushi for dinner and I got home late from work, hoping to have some leftovers for that dinner. To my surprise, she said they didn't leave any for me because earlier in the day she had brought me some lunch. So I shouldn't be hungry by the time I arrived home.
Okay, so after she's been at work all day, she's had lunch, so she doesn't need dinner.
Oh,
hours apart.
Yeah, and wait for this. I ate at 1 p.m, left work at 11 p.m. at night.
Oh, wow, I'd be pissed. She'd be starving.
Yep. And that is 10 hours.
And she just wants a little piece of sushi.
She just wants some sushi.
Fuck.
Like, there's nothing worse than, like, really wanting something, coming home and it's not fucking there. Oh, anyway. Right, so today she bought sushi again. Okay, so that wasn't even the time.
Oh.
That was last weekend.
That was last week. So this is like, a regular occurrence.
So, so today she bought sushi again because I asked her to, since I felt annoyed they left me out last weekend. Okay. Long story short, she said I'd have to share it with my sister, even if she had some last time and didn't leave any for me, and got annoyed when I asked her if I really had to. I got upset and said I wasn't hungry anymore. So, am I the asshole for that? It made me feel crappy either way. Well, no, I don't think you're the asshole. I think, like, it's hard because, like, well, to me, right, you're asking your mum for some sushi.
Yeah. She
should be buying enough for you and your sister.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be going, okay, well, whatever I buy you, you have to share with your sister.
You have to share it. You have to split it.
No.
Buy enough for both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
If money's not an issue, if it's not like a poor thing, which I don't think it doesn't sound like.
It's not feeling poor.
It's not having that poor feeling.
Because you would know, like... when you grow up poor, you expect
wouldn't
that.
even you wouldn't
even think
post
twice.
it. Yeah.
You know that you don't really have that sort of choice. Like, you live in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that Mum sucks.
Yeah, I think this is a big your mum's the arsehole for doing this to you guys. And you don't have to share everything with your siblings.
No.
Like, especially your dinner.
Yeah. Your own food.
Yeah, no.
And I think that, like, it's feeling like Mum just lets the 11-year-old get away with a lot.
Mm.
And, like, rather than trying to teach her how to share, or, like, you're not owed everything, she just goes, oh, just share it with her.
Yeah, no.
Because obviously you're 8 years older than her.
Mm.
So when you were younger, like, you were 8 when she was born.
Mm.
So even by then, you know how to share. You know how to do everything. So she's like, oh, yeah, just share with your sister. Just share with your sister. And that's just gone on.
That's just carried on.
Until you are now 19.
Yeah, no.
No, this 11-year-old needs to be taught how to share. And that not everything is owed to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she needs to be taught.
Yeah.
She can't just have everything she wants.
No, not at all.
It's not how the world works.
No, it's not.
So
that's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
She's not
the asshole. Top comment says, I'm going with not the asshole here. OP was deliberately left out of a treat because someone decided, without asking, that she either didn't need or wouldn't want to share in the treat. OP then asked that she be given some of the special food to make up for being left out. And based on OP's comments, it was a small 12-piece tray, and then was told, okay, so yeah, what they got was a small 12-piece tray, and like, if you think of like the small bits,
they're tiny.
It's not really enough to share with anyone.
No,
anyway.
that's one.
And not for dinner.
No,
it's like nothing.
Yeah, that's just for one person. Yeah, that's one serve.
And then was told she had to give some to her sister, who presumably already had some when the rest of the family. Yeah, so the sister already ate last time. Yeah. OP was not unreasonable to expect she'd be allowed to eat the food that was gotten for her. So yeah, Mum should have gotten some for the little sister. She shouldn't have had to share. No, that's stupid.
That is stupid.
Yep. All right. I think we'll leave this one there.
Absolutely, and we'll have to well, we've got lots more to read out. So
I know. So we're going to be back with some more Am I the Arsehole very soon.
Very soon.
Stay weird, team.
Stay with us. Yeah.
Over and out.
Over and out.